Hi, I'm Erin, and this is Penny, my female pelvis, which I use often to teach women about their essential organs, which are supported by their pelvic floor, and also on posture and how best to stand to support your pelvic floor and how you can improve your posture and improve your stance. So one thing is to keep in mind where your tendencies are. I know, and I've learned over time, that I have what's called an anterior pelvic tilt, which just means that my pelvis tilts slightly forward. So when I'm standing, before I make any adjustments, I have a little bit or a pretty significant arch here. And so what's happening with my pelvis is that it's gently tipping forward. So what I have to do, because if you could imagine that your pelvis was something like a bowl of soup, and this bowl here is what houses the soup, we don't want it to spill forward and spill out, right? We want it to be neutral and level. So to level out my forward tipping pelvis, what I need to do is just gently tuck my tailbone under a little bit. Now I don't want to over tuck, because that can lead to a whole slew of other problems. And often in pregnancy, when we carry our babies forward, sometimes we tend as women to tuck under, and that can cause some problems for the glutes and their function. So to enhance overall function of the body and improve posture overall, if you can try to think about soft knees. So in yoga we talk about the mountain pose. We stand with our feet beneath the knees, beneath the hips, and we try to create a neutral pelvis. So sometimes we'll do a couple tipping exercises, a couple pelvic tilts standing to get a feel for where you naturally stand versus where you can be for correcting any pelvic alignment issues that you may have. So with Penny here, I'm tipping forward naturally. That's my tendency. So I have to do a gentle tuck, but careful not to over tuck. So next time you're standing and waiting, keep your weight even between both feet and just try to notice what your tendency is before you make any adjustments. Another thing you can help is by bringing your bottom ribs just a little closer to your hip bones. You can help engage your core muscles, which provide a great deal of stability all day long. Those are your pelvic health and posture tips for today. Good luck.